Look at that!
I just got myself a spacer laser. Yeehaw! I just got myself a spacer laser. Yeehaw!
Well, that just gills my pickles.
Bow wow wow. Bark bark bark. Bowie wowie bark bark. Bark bark bark. Bark bark bark. I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. Get over here! Boom! One shot. Yeah, that was awesome.
I hate you, dragon.
Ah! What is wrong with this game? I did it! Dink a dink, 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 dink. No dying today, no siree. Whoa, Chestershire. I'm gonna murder somebody! I'm gonna leave you, because you can't follow me. Woo! Back it up, Terry, back it up! Ah!
Cool.
How does it feel to be owned by potassium?
It feels pretty miserable.
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace. I like saying Hail Mary because my name's Mary.
Yeah. 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 Let's dance. Let's just dance. Let's dance. Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect timing. Everything. Perfect. Perfectamente bien. Happy after Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday, everybody. Are there anybody here? Is there anybody here that does Black Friday shopping? Like physical Black Friday shopping where you go out and, you know, try to find like super sweet deals on super sweet stuff for either presents or for yourself? I did not go out Black Friday shopping. We've never been Black Friday shoppers, but I did get, oh, see, I knew it. I knew I had at least somebody. Sword Art woke up at 5 a.m. to shop. Did you find any good deals? Did you get anything amazing? So we actually, I didn't really think about this much as a tradition, but we actually put up our Christmas tree on Black Friday. We've never really been much for Black Friday shopping. So over the years, I've just started putting up my Christmas tree on Black Friday because I don't know, I don't really know what else to do with my time. And now when I have two little kids, that's really exciting for them. And this is a really exciting Christmas for Auden because Auden is 2 and she's kind of at that magical age where everything is amazing and she doesn't fully understand Santa yet, but she kind of gets the gist and she's really excited about it and everything's just magical. So it's been really fun. We put up our tree this morning, but we don't have lights on it yet because we ran out of time. But I want to say hello to everybody. We've got Hayes, we've got Grandpa, we've got Landrider, who's $50 poorer. I hope that $50 was worth it, whatever you got with it or whatever happened with it. We've got Shine Spark. I see DJ. How's it going, DJ? Hope you've had a lovely day. And okay, Sword Art. PS5 controller for $49. I'd say that's a pretty sweet deal. You got a sweet deal. Heck yeah. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Totally. Where did you get it? 5 a.m.? Lindsay! It's also Lindsay. How are you? Black Friday swimming? What? Oh, Landrider got the amiibo set for his brother. I didn't do any shopping for anybody else, but I did do like the secret shopping, you know, when we were at Hobby Lobby and we did the little like switcheroo, like in the basket thing. So I have a couple presents for the girls, but Charlotte is really hard to buy for because she really doesn't want a lot. She doesn't want a lot of like legitimate stuff. She wants just kind of random things like, you know, the stuff in like the Target dollar bin section. She just loves that kind of stuff. But I'm like, ugh, I don't want to have my house filled with just junk on Christmas Day. And I need to have something that's like kind of a legitimate gift. Paladroon, happy after Turkey Day. DJ was dealing with the gas company trying to fix a broken thermostat. Oh, I am so sorry. Hey, it's Choppa! Happy after Thanksgiving and also happy Friday. It's pizza day. Oh, it is pizza day. I didn't have to do, well, I say I didn't have to do any cooking, but I don't have to do cooking today, but I did. Hey, it's Parvis! How are you, Parvis? Good to see you. Happy after Thanksgiving. Not really sure. I can't remember exactly where you are, so I don't know if Thanksgiving is like on your radar or not, but happy Black Friday, I guess. Everybody kind of sort of sees Black Friday, right? Because it's all over the internet now, because Black Friday now lasts like a week, if not more. It's like the whole month, which is actually okay for me. I am okay with Black Friday lasting, doing that instead of being just one day. I think that's safer, gives people more time to shop, and ultimately they probably make more money that way. You know, that is one thing COVID did kind of sort of get rid of, was like the intense like doorbusters and all that stuff. Now, like I got my Aftershocks headphones. I got the bone conductive headphones. They're like Harry Potter magic. It sounds really stupid and maybe just because my like square brain can't like figure it out, but like they're really, really, oh, induction. Is it conduction? Induction? Either way, they sit right here, but you can hear the music through them. So I can still like hear my kids playing out on the trampoline while I'm listening to my audiobook while I'm like doing dishes, which is great. That's exactly what I need. And I got those on a Black Friday sale. So I'm very excited about that. I got those for like $40 or $50 off what I normally would have paid. And I was willing to pay full price because headphones are something, since I go walking every day, headphones are something I use every single day. And they have a mic on them too. Okay, so here's the story of my it says bone conduction. Okay, I was like, induction, conduction? I can't remember what. I couldn't remember. I just knew it was bone something shun. Also, Choppa, I'm not really a big turkey person, so we do Steaksgiving. So yesterday our spread was, I posted pictures on Discord, but it's hard to tell what everything is. We had a family that came that brought a bunch of Louisiana stuff. So they brought all these like Louisiana type smoked sausages and all sorts of things. And then I made the fried pickles. And we did the steak out on the grill, and then we had a big thing of mac and cheese. We did chips and guacamole and homemade pico de gallo. And then we had 3 pies. We had a chocolate brownie trifle. I made cinnamon roll sugar cookie bars with cream cheese frosting. And then we had watermelon, pineapple, and we had, like a couple other like Louisiana type little side dishes and stuff. We had so much food. It was insane. I didn't think everybody was gonna bring that much food. I was like, we'll bring chips and pico, and we'll bring steak, and we'll bring fried pickles. That's it. And everybody else was like, okay, well, we're just gonna do this and we're gonna do this. And then when we got there was like, it was absolutely insane. There were only 6 adults. And there were like, let's see, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 kids, but like they only ate the mac and cheese. So the pictures looked amazing. Oh, I'm so glad because my phone is an iPhone 8, so it has a crappy camera. I don't have the portrait mode on my phone. My brother is sending me his iPhone 13 either today or tomorrow, which I'm super excited about because this one started like being on the fritz. And so, I'm really excited to have a better camera. So I asked my friend, I was like, will you take pictures of all the food and then like send them to me because my camera sucks. I didn't get a whole lot of pictures of like the kids and stuff. It was too chaotic. It was too crazy. We were in one room and the kids were in another. And we were just like, yeah, seriously, Black Friday deal from Joe for sure. I'm very grateful for that because I haven't had like a legitimately pretty nice phone in a really long time. And I agree, Paladrune. I do feel like it's overrated, but I will say my camera is pretty crappy. I have a pretty old, I mean, the pictures are fine, but I do like the portrait mode for, I just took a picture today of the girls wearing Santa hats sitting by the tree. And that was really nice because it was like a little picture of just the girls. So that's really nice. But like, I don't know. I do feel like it's kind of overrated, but hello, Scarecrow! How are you? Happy Friday! It's pizza day, you guys. I'm so excited about pizza day. I did not get to use my headphones this morning on my walk because I just got them yesterday. A turkey delivered them, I guess. I didn't think anything was being delivered on Thanksgiving Day, but I found a box on my porch. And it's JJ. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good holiday. Happy Black Friday. Happy Friday, Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Pizza day. There's so many things to celebrate. It's amazing. But I didn't get to use my headphones on my walk this morning because Charlotte came with me and wanted to do Pokemon Go. So I was like, and Ander had to go, his mom, they put their dog down this morning, which is really sad. So he had to go help them out with a couple things. And so he wasn't home. So I had to take her with me. The software for the blur has gotten better, but I also way overanalyze photos. So the oddities with it drive me nuts. It's pretty amazing though that they can blur all that background just with the camera on a phone. It's really amazing. I feel like phones these days take better pictures than like just a regular Nikon digital camera you could buy at the store. I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's also why iPhones cost $1 million now is because they have these amazing cameras. Good night, puppy, you little turkey. Good night. I love you. Jay says it was short. Dinner wasn't ready on time and I had to be awake at 5 a.m. Ooh. Okay, was that being awake at 5 a.m.? Okay, you say you had to be awake. Was this because you were Black Friday shopping and you wanted to be awake? Or was this because you had to work or something? Because it sounds like had to be awake meant you didn't really have a choice, which is not ideal. Auden didn't nap yesterday, so that screwed things up as well. We went over to their house yesterday morning. I did some food prep. We tried to play some games, but my friend's boys could not handle playing games together. So we left and I put Auden down for a nap and she never slept. And I thought, oh my gosh, tonight's going to be long. She was fine. She did great. But by the time we made it home at about 6:15, she was done. And I don't blame her. I was done too. But I didn't ever have to do any of like the major cooking. I did the fried pickles and then I just chopped up a bunch of stuff. I like to mince things. I really like to chop things up as small as I possibly can. I don't like giant chunks of things in things, if that makes sense. So for my pico de gallo, it is all very finely chopped. I guess minced is probably a little too fine because I can't really mince things with a knife, but I chop things very finely. I don't like big giant chunks. But we still have leftover guacamole. We still have leftover pico. We have leftover trifle, leftover cookie bars. We have leftover steak that Ander put in his breakfast this morning. And we were all trying to like divvy out food last night. And we took a plate to my mother-in-law and whatnot because she's recovering from the surgery. Oh, I forget about trifle, but it was like this chocolate brownie, whipped cream, layered trifle that was divine. It was so good. And then we also had corn on the cob, which was really yummy. It was an amazing spread. I was really happy with it. I will admit, I don't feel like my fried pickles turned out very well. And I think that was because my friend uses unbleached flour and I just didn't even think about that. But apparently unbleached flour absorbs a lot more moisture than regular flour does, like bleached flour does. And so I had to keep adding buttermilk and adding water to make it like dippable. And I think it was so much dough and so much batter. It was hard. They were a little on the doughy side, but they were good, but they just weren't, I don't know. They just weren't as, I'm pitching a new Dexter show. I've actually never seen Dexter. That doesn't really seem like my kind of show, but I know everybody was insane. Okay, wait. Or they were insanely obsessed. Sorry, I didn't even finish my thought. DJ says phone cameras do a lot of post-processing on the image. So like after the image is taken, you mean? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. After the image is taken? For photos though, I'll always prefer a more proper camera if you ignore the convenience factor of the phone. I would love a DSLR camera or DLSR camera, whatever that is, to actually stream with, so I can do that kind of slightly blurred background, because I can't do that right now with the setup I have. I don't have a green screen. I don't have the lighting for it. I've tried a green screen. It doesn't work. Green screens need to be lit from behind. Like they can't be lit from here. I need lights behind me. And because I share this office, I don't really have the type of setup where I can just leave a green screen up. I've tried green screens many times over the years when I was streaming up against a wall, when I had like a corner of a room to myself or whatever. And I finally just had to accept that this is my background. Yay. I've tried to use the NVIDIA background removal stuff, but the lighting in my office isn't good for that either. So that doesn't work very well. So I just kind of had to accept. So I was given a DSLR, I can't remember what version or like what order those go in, but I was given one of those by my now ex sister-in-law forever ago, but it was just too old. It didn't have the right software to be used as a streaming camera, which was a bummer because it was a really nice camera, but I know nothing about photography, so I have no idea. But all I know is my phone is old, and every once in a while it just shuts down on me because it's old, and it just is. Oh, see, and now my internet is being weird. That actually reminds me. Digital single lens reflex, DSLR. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I heard Dexter. I heard great things. No, it was me. I saw my little thing flashing red down in the bottom, but now I have to check if my camera, I have to check if my internet is, because if I'm like streaming on Wi-Fi, it will not work out great. But I can't, because my internet is connected via Ethernet, but sometimes it just needs to be like the little thing just needs to be plugged in or like moved around a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Jay says, I don't have a PC strong enough to run programs for stuff like that. I'm getting a PS5 camera soon so I can start streaming with my face visible again. You know, I have found when it comes to streaming, I have found people always want to see who it is that they are tuned into. Streaming cameras, I think, are always a better option than streaming with a camera is always a better option than streaming without one. But if you aren't going to stream with a camera, I do feel like, which is fine, I feel like you should have something that is supposed to represent you, whether it's a VTuber thing or it's a picture or it's, I don't know. I just feel like people like having like an entity on the screen. That's just kind of my 2 cents. I'm not really sure, but I think a camera is always good. But Paladrin says, I like the personality provided by a proper background. Well, what I need to do is put up a shelf right here. It's kind of a weird place for a shelf, but as far as my camera and like where my camera is situated goes, because I want to put my little Kalulu on there and like my Tears of the Kingdom book and stuff. I want to put those up there on display because I feel like that's important. And I want to do that. I have space up here, like that I could put shelves up here, but I want, you guys to be able to see them. So I need to do that, but it's kind of a weird spot for a shelf, but I don't know. I don't really care. I don't have any problems with having a random shelf in a random spot in my office. For me, it's no camera VTube. I agree. It really depends on what the VTuber does. It depends on what they look like. I have definitely seen some that I'm like, oh, that's cute. And then I've seen some where I'm like, what are we going for here? I don't really understand what we're going for. A lot of them are really sexual. And those turn me off because I'm like, I do not need to see. Because like if somebody, I don't know, that's irritating to me because if somebody was dressed like that on camera, like if I decided to show up on camera, and I wouldn't do this, but yeah. If I were to show up on camera wearing some of the things the VTubers wore, as unbelievably revealing as the VTubers were dressed in, I would probably get like banned for like practically being pornographic. So I don't really feel like it's fair to have a VTuber. Not that I'm saying I want to be able to wear those things because that's not who I am. That's not my personality. And that's just not me. But I just feel like, how is it any better if it's a cartoon versus a real person? It's just like, it's the same. I don't know. It irritates me. I love this little guy though. This little guy or girl, I guess. I made that Bluey character on my own, but everybody, Charlotte was like, oh, it's Wendy from the show. And I was like, no, it's supposed to be me. But they didn't have a dog with like longer hair. They had a dog with like a ponytail. I don't know. It's like, Grandpa says, I've noticed when someone uses a green screen, they can have their image be bigger on screen than the standard rectangle with background. The rectangle feels like it takes up more room. It totally does. That takes up more space. But I also feel like nowadays people have kind of, okay, I remember watching one of Nutty's videos where he was talking about the green screen removal. And he was like, okay, so this is how you do it. And you put up the green screen, blah, blah, blah. And then you're done. And then he was like, if you want to be a noob, that's old news. You can do so many crazy things with a green screen now. And you can do a virtual green screen if you have a powerful enough PC and good enough lighting, which I don't have good enough lighting. I think my PC could handle it, but my lighting isn't good enough. But you can create a virtual background behind you. So you can do like your alerts that look like they're between you and the background. They're like, I don't know. He showed all these different videos of it, but like, it's not as cool anymore, apparently, to just be your YouTube self or like yourself in front of your gameplay. People are starting to take it up a notch where they're like, oh, they green screen themselves into like a graveyard or like a milk aisle or something. Anything to get somebody to click on your YouTube or I keep saying YouTube, on your thumbnail, you know, while they're browsing through Twitch. And while I agree with that, I don't really feel like there's any really right or wrong way to do it, because the reality is it doesn't matter what your setup is. If you don't offer content people like, they're not going to watch you or they're not going to come in and hang out with you, regardless of how awesome of a setup you have. So it's always better to start with basics and then, you know, sell yourself instead of like you know what I mean? I don't know. Hey, it's Napsy! Napsy has a virtual camera app that takes away or adds a background. Do you feel like it works pretty well, like with your movement, or do you feel like it's choppy? And I know, yeah. See, Grandpa says Batcave, Enterprise Bridge, Pee-wee's Playhouse. I would probably stick myself in front of the Mystery Shack over in Gravity Falls. But the reality is, I think you can have the coolest setup in the world, and it won't matter if you do not connect with people on some level, at least in the beginning. If you reach a point where you have a whole bunch of people that are following you because you've done all this work and you've built up a following and all this stuff, then yeah, okay, you know, people will probably come join your streams just because. But the reality is we all have to start as really small streamers. And I started out on Twitch Sings with no background, looking like I was getting my picture taken at the DMV. I started to put fabric up behind me, so I at least had something that did draw the eye. But it never looked as good because my lighting was really bad. But I think I do not think people will click on a stream and be like, oh, I don't like how that person looks, and then leave. as long as the content actually like makes them, they connect with the content. Because trust me, I've seen some streamers where I'm like, that is a really interesting look. And they have thousands of people hanging out with them. And I'm like, okay, I don't, you know, so I don't think it really depends on what you look like. And if you're worried about what you look like, then throw something on there that'll totally distract. Like think of the guy that used to stream Twitch Sings. I don't remember his name, but he used to wear a Scooby-Doo head, like full Scooby-Doo head that came around his face. It was like a Scooby-Doo Halloween costume head. And he wore that every single time he streamed. Every single time. And that was, he became quite popular. He was really, really positive, and he was like super energetic and crazy. And he had tons and tons of people. But he could stream for a long time, a period of time, but he always wore his Scooby-Doo head. So it's all about finding something that it's really hard to like, it's really, really hard to like find that balance between something that makes you stand out and is unique, but also going like really over the top, because there is such a thing as too much as well. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really speak very much as far as any of that stuff goes, because all I know is what I have done. And I've had to kind of grow and change and do things differently over the years. And, you know, it's taken me a long time to get to where I am right now, but I'm also very, very limited on my streaming time. I can only stream for like 2 hours. Yeah. It's like, I know I need a Kalulu hat. I really need a Kalulu hat. I know. Hold on. What we need to do is we just need to stick some elastic on Kalulu. We just need to stick some elastic on him. Oh, but my camera is too small. Oh, there you go. I can just scoot down like this. We just need to put little elastics like right here. And then it can come down under my head. This is what I should be wearing during all my Dave the Diver streams. Every day. Just Kalulu. I know you can get like squid hats at this should be my profile picture. I know you can get squid hats at like a, you know, like a, what is it? Like an aquarium. They always have like these big old squid hats, but they don't ever have any of these squids. They just have squids with like regular eyes, you know? But like Kalulu is like on a different level. Yeah. Listen, streaming really is like building a brand. Streaming, YouTubing, all that stuff. It really is. It's just building a brand. It's being willing to look stupid on stream and on camera. I gave up on looking awesome all the time on camera a really long time ago. Sometimes weird, funny mistakes happen. I've had all sorts of troubleshooting issues that I've had to do live. I've had streams cut out on me, all sorts of those things. And you just have to like, you just got to go with the flow, man. I don't know. I wish I had more advice for like how to do certain things, but I kind of don't. I just know kind of what I've done. And I think probably my biggest word of advice when it comes to growing on Twitch is probably consistency. That is something that I have done over the years. When I set a schedule, I do that schedule no matter what. And every once in a while, I may have to like move a stream or something, but it is very rare. And I do everything I can to not have to do that, because consistency, and I'm not saying that you absolutely have to stream no matter what, even if you feel like crap or you don't want to. If you don't want to, don't make yourself do it, because then you're just going to be miserable on stream and it's not going to be fun, and your viewers are going to know you're not having fun. But like, you do kind of have to grind a little bit and do it maybe if you don't really feel like it. But Kalulu, my love, your tentacle just comes right down in my face. So I'd say that that's probably one of my biggest things, is you've got to pick a schedule, because everybody wants to know, what's the best time to stream? What's the best time of day? What's the best time, what's the best time of day to stream the one game that I'm streaming? What is the perfect time to stream? And the answer is there is no perfect time to stream, because Twitch is going 24/7. So you have to just pick a time that works for you, that you can do consistently. And then if you're willing to do it, and if you want to actually do it, you have to do it consistently. The best time for you is a time that you can be consistent. That is probably my... Yeah, I know. Kalulu. Kalulu bed. I need a little Kalulu like resin pin to just boop pin on my head. No, my shirt. What is this thing? Okay, here we go. We're buds. We're buddies. It's Kalulu. He's sucking my brain out. What little love I have. What little knowledge I have. There's that joke where it's like, you know, my sister used to come up to me and she'd go, "What's this?" And I'd say, "I don't know." And she'd say, "It's a brain-sucking starfish. What is it doing?" And I'd say, "Sucking my brain." And she goes, "No, it's starving." Thanks, Cage. A Kalulu hairpin? Listen, a teeny little miniature Kalulu in any form, whether it's a hairpin or it's like a pin that you can actually like put on your shirt or like a super cool little 3D printed Kalulu that's like super tiny. That is my dream, is to have tiny little Kalulus to use as giveaways. But I have to figure out how to make a blueprint for it first. And I am not learned in the ways of blueprints. And, you know, okay, well, let's get over to, our game. And I'm gonna pause my music. And I'm gonna unmute my game music because I can't hear it right now. Can you guys hear it? Yes? I actually just moved my... Hello? I just moved my PS5 back into the family room today because we need to watch, yeah, it's like a piano, kind of sort of jazzy, kind of chill. I did start Christmas music in my house for the first time today. It is time. I have a market for Kalulu merch. I've actually talked to Katie about that. I've talked to my sister about it because I was like, you know, I do feel like Kalulu is a cute enough character that we could potentially like take that to another level, but I can't do it alone. And if it's not something yeah, it's supposed to be kind of quiet. It's not supposed to be super loud, but I will turn it up a little bit. I was like, if it's not something you're interested in, I'm not going to do it because it has to be a team effort. I can't do it without you. I can utilize the Cricut. I can utilize a lot of like the crafty side, but I cannot do the artistic side. And there are always going to be things that need to, you know, be, you know, things that need to be tweaked or whatever. And so I was like, I'm perfectly willing to do that if you are. And she hasn't really shown any interest in that. And that is fine. As if I had time to do one more thing. I feel like Dave the Diver with like 7 jobs. Okay, so I believe we're in the... I believe we're in the park? I think so. Okay, I don't think I need this anymore. Wait. Stash. That's what I want to do. Now, here's a question. I have this lockbox key. Children of Morta has online co-op? Oh my gosh. I need to write this down. Yeah. So I can text my siblings about it, because if that is the case, then we're going to have to try and do some of that for Extra Life. I love Children of Morta. You know what needs online co-op, though, is Towerfall. I'm so sad that doesn't have... There's my note. Okay, I have a question. If... Oh, yes, Fashion Week. Okay, so... If, I've been thinking about Extra Life incentives. So incentives and milestones are 2 different things. It's Cody! Happy Black Friday. I hope you are healing well. I'm speaking in fashion week right now. So incentives are things like, hey, if you donate $5, you can have a decal or whatever, or I'll put a gem on my face and we'll try to bedazzle my face and it'll look fabulous. Those are incentives. Milestones are like, hey, if we hit $200, I'll let Charlotte shove a pie in my face. And if we hit $300, I will shove a pie in Charlotte's face. You know what I mean? So incentives and milestones are different. Last year, Martin Luther Bling did a stream for Extra Life, and he had something that was like $10 or $15. I can't remember what it was, but it was like, you can pick any game out of my library and I'll play it for 20 minutes. And I thought, I really like that one because then it kind of changes things up a little bit and I don't have to worry so much about like planning out what I'm doing because it's going to be like an 8-hour stream and it's going to be a really long time. But I didn't have the room on my Switch to have all my games downloaded. And I didn't want to be like, okay, cool, we'll wait for 15 minutes and let Hollow Knight download and then I'll play the first 20 minutes or whatever. So how do you guys feel about some sort of incentive like that? If I had games, like Switch games in my library, do you feel like that is worth it? Or is that kind of like, eh? Is that weird to just play a game for 20 minutes and then move on to something different? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I haven't actually like pulled the trigger and been like, yes, this will be one of my incentives because I just wasn't really sure. Maybe for a little longer, but it's not a bad thing. Okay. Because I'm like, if I just start all these games, if people want me to start Hyper Light Drifter or start Hollow Knight or start, all these games, I don't have saved files on them anymore. So it's like, I'd be starting a new game with every single one other than like Tears of the Kingdom, maybe. Oh, it's only on Steam? Oh, darn. Okay, I'm gonna scratch out my notes. Scratch. Boo. Well, maybe that can give us like hope that maybe they can do it someday. Depends on the game. Stardew Valley, no. Cuphead, probably. Doom, hype. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Everybody can keep talking about it, but it's not gonna happen. I'm never playing Doom. It's just not gonna happen. So here's the question. Okay, now that I'm not talking like a fashion designer anymore. This lockbox key, do I need to hang on to that? Like, do I need to, like, is that only, I need to hang on? Okay, oh, awesome, thank you so much. It's not really a spoiler. I just need to know if I need to keep it in my inventory. Okay, well, I'm healthy. It's good. Oh, I can store it, but don't ditch it. Oh, it's Ricky! Oh no, I thought he was gonna pop out of that little door.
Gordon, where are you going?
I knew it.
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
No.
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work.
Allegedly.
Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I asked that. Who hurt you?
Just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Just grab him by the neck.
Don't talk about the war.
Why not?
Oh.
Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
Oh, Ricky, you're so annoying. What games do I have on Steam? I literally own like 4 games on Steam. I have... See, that's just it. I've never played PC games. I own 4 games on PC because they've all been gifted to me. So I just never grew up playing games on I never grew up playing games on PC, so Steam was never an option for me. So it was one of those things that like I have Control, I have Rumu, I have My Friendly Neighborhood, and I have Shadow of Mordor or something like that. And then I think I have Gang Beasts. But all of those have been gifted to me. I have never purchased a Steam game for my own because I'm just much more of a console player. And I always have been, like, all my life. Okay, this place gives me the creeps. I do not like this playground. I do not like this Sam I Am. Wait a minute. Is this where? No, this is not where I came in. Ah! Oh my gosh, what was that? What? What? I was not prepared. Hogwarts Legacy would be great. Oh, for Extra Life? Oh, that's a good idea. I got that on PS5. Oh man, this is a really bad situation. Oh man. As if I needed any more jump scares. Ah! What was that? It looked like a... Yeah. If it was a puppet, it was like... Do I have the triangle door key? I don't play games on PC either. If it's any consolation, I'll see myself out. Wait a minute. I just was raised with consoles. Like the first console we had was a Nintendo. Second console we had was a Super Nintendo. Third console we had was a PlayStation. Nope, lies. Sega. We had a Sega. And then we had a PlayStation, pretty sure. I think so. We had an N64 in there somewhere, but it was because my brother swapped his buddy. My brother swapped his buddy for his PlayStation. Well, he had to swap his PlayStation for the N64. There are 3 empty dog houses. Mahoney, Flooper, and Scraps. Okay. So I saw a dog, apparently. I hate that. Like I love dogs, but no. Do I have the triangle key? I don't think I do. Sega. I actually really loved Sega. I won't lie. I liked Sega a lot. I really liked the Sonic games, and I really liked Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funktron. Don't judge. It was so fun. Not the original Toe Jam and Earl. I'm talking Panic on Funktron. Where you had to take pictures of all the Earthlings? I think it was Earthlings. So we had consoles because my dad refused to buy a PC. Absolutely refused. First time I've ever had a Steam account was when I built this PC at the beginning of the year. First time ever. So I only own 4 PC games. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the old newsreels from the war. When one of the stories jumped out at me, in one operation, a platoon of our soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timbers supporting the tunnel began to fall until a Private Joshua Hartwright caught it on his shoulders. As he held up the wood, his friend scrambled out under his outstretched arms until, after everyone else was out, he let go and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard this story, I felt a mixture of emotions. Pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustices of the war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration. To lay down your life for someone else, to lose everything, to have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't, do they call you a coward? I actually listened to a really interesting not NPR, not Radiolab, This American Life, about that exact thing. Like why some people are willing to just jump in and save somebody's life, even at a total risk to themselves, like rescuing somebody from a burning car or whatever, and why some people don't. And I don't think it's fair to call anybody a coward if they don't, because I don't know, some people just think that way and some people don't. Okay, so cool. We gotta, what's her name? Can't remember. Who here had an Atari 2600 as their first console? Show of hands. Grandpa still has it! Cody grew up with memories of an Atari and a computer system that my brother had with Karate and Pitfall on it before we got an NES. Yeah, see, my dad wouldn't allow us to have a PC. He was an Apple guy through and through. Oh, I was fully expecting dogs. Okay, so can we just take a second to count how many stairs there were here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? Step. 4 stairs, Gordon. 4 stairs. Hey, Zil! We first had a Magnavox 2, which was mostly an Atari. He must be like, gotta jog a place for these Muppets. Yeah, we had an NES, then we had a Super NES, and then we had a Sega. And then I don't remember, the PlayStation must have come after that. It must have, because we never had an N64. We never had an Atari. But like I said, my dad never allowed us to own a PC. He was an Apple guy through and through, still is to this day, won't touch anything. You know what, that's not true. He did own an Xbox for a little while because he loved to play Halo. Okay. But computer-wise, no, my dad. So I never grew up playing games on PC. I did not realize... This is going to sound insane, but I legitimately did not realize people played games on consoles until or people played games on their PCs. I'm talking games like Horizon Zero Dawn, games like Hollow Knight, games like Rayman Legends, games that I had played on consoles. I did not realize people were playing those games on PCs until probably 8 years ago, when one of my friends started streaming on Twitch, and I was like, wait, what? You're playing what on your computer? I didn't even, it just never even occurred to me because I never grew up with that. What is this? Jam? Oh, what? If the what? Okay. Gordon's got to be ready for anything. Okay, well, there is... Oh, that is helpful. Yep. Yeah, I was literally just like, I don't get... What? What do you mean you played those games on your computer? To me, computer games were like wackadoo, funny little indie things that some wackadoo developer had created, like some game that was some little side scroll. I remember a game that I used to play growing up where you're a paper airplane and you're trying to make it through levels as a paper airplane because I had a Mac. Those were the games I was playing on Macintosh, okay? We're talking games like Peasant Quest. Yeah, those were the games that were on Mac. We certainly weren't playing any games like this. And granted, I know that time has helped, but still, it just never occurred to me that anybody would play games like that on. Is this a flashlight? Well, am I missing something? Nope, that is the opposite of what I wanted. What's my... Trying to keep 2 different game controls in my head. 3, because I'm playing Xenoblade, like, on my own. One more thing your dad owned. Noobs on Halo. Ha! I made a gamer joke. I'm so young. So young. See, and people playing Halo and stuff on, like, PC. That's crazy. Where am I? I don't know where I am. It was a completely foreign thing to me that people were actually playing games. And then when I watched my friend play as she was streaming on Twitch, I couldn't believe she was using a mouse. I didn't realize she was using a mouse. I thought everybody used a controller. I didn't even realize you could play games with your mouse. Or at least not games like this. Like, I was used to games using a mouse as, like, well, yeah, like Oregon Trail or, you know, or Solitaire or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's totally mind-boggling to me. It blew my mind. Oh. I can't do this. Oh, I see what it looks like now. Okay, it looked scarier than that. It's got big old Muppet eyes. Oh my gosh, no. No. How do I shoot? Why are you so scary? Oh, they don't run very fast. Okay, that's good. Wow, you are the freaking... Ah! No, they get back up! Oh my gosh! And I don't run very fast at all! Oh my gosh, I hate you! No! Oh my gosh. This is the worst. This is the worst. What? Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me waste all my stuff. Okay. Oh, no! Ah! No! Leave me alone! Oh, I hate you! Run, Gordon! Where are we going? Okay, right. Where are they? Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's coming! He's coming! Oh no, he's not. In honor of John's entirely justified Doom session. I will never play Doom. I hope John's okay with that, because it's not going to happen, my friends. It's not going to happen. Okay, he's stuck. Oh my gosh, wow, I hate that so much. Nope, nope. Ugh! Why? Why is this place... Ugh! I feel like... there's nowhere else for me to go. Is it too confusing? Is it too confusing to, wait a minute, why did can't do this not work? Is that what it's supposed to be? Can't do this? If it's too confusing, I realize now that some of my commands have spaces in them and then some of them don't. If I need to keep all of them without spaces, I can totally do that. Somebody's glitching. Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm just running. Why is that not working? Okay, hold on. Get you! Take that! Take that! Ah! Can't do this. That's exactly what it is. Why is that not happening? Let me see. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, okay, hold on. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, it's because it has a. I can't do this. That was so stressful. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, Lindsay. I'm so sorry. Here I am trying to troubleshoot. Okay. We're gonna, I hate that dog. Like, I love dogs, but I don't like that dog. Ah, okay. I do not have the triangle key. Not like a regular apostrophe. I'm a cool apostrophe. Man, I'll tell you what. I had to learn the hard way that there were 2 different apostrophes when I was writing my book. Ugh. I didn't realize there were like fancy apostrophes and like straight apostrophes. I don't know. Okay, well, okay. I'll just... How are you around? Ah! 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 No! Okay. No! You get up too fast. Oh, I should have gone... Okay, well. It's too late now. Whatever. Okay, so this goes... He does seem very territorial. So this goes into that same place with the... gardening area. You're right. He does seem very territorial. Like he's guarding something. Oh, I do not like him. Like he's not scary, but like, oh yeah, get your little guy to bed. Andrew put Auden down for me, thankfully. What are you guarding, my dude?
This should be fun.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I can totally take the spaces out of them. I should have done that from the get-go. And I actually thought commands had to be without spaces. I just thought that was just how they were. But in StreamerBot, you can do them with spaces or without. What are you guarding? Oh, that? No, no, you're not guarding anything. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, so he doesn't come after you. He is having a hard time. What is he trying to... I need a map. Oh. Ah! Can I get on this? What is around? Nothing! Nothing! Ah! Dang it.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna waste all my ammo. I know everybody says things. I know everybody tells you that you should never wake a sleeping baby, but you have to wake a sleeping kid because if you let them sleep as long as they want, then they don't go to bed on time and then everybody's upset. I tried going up the structure. I thought I tried it. I thought the door was locked. And then he came up after me. Which was mega scary. No! Ah! Okay, wait. No command. Okay, wait. No commands. Who wants commands with spaces? No thanks. Okay, excellent. I can change all that. Easy. Easy peasy. Thank you so much, TJ. No! Bad dog! Oh my gosh. Okay. Is he guarding that book? You know what, Gordon? It would be great if you could jump. That would be fantastic. What are you? Yeah, it is locked. Is he guarding this door over here? Whoops. Can I close that? I cannot. No, he's just... Okay, he's just... Okay, all right. It's time to figure something out. He's just there to give you lovin'. We took Stixel over to my friend's house last night because they have 2 dogs. They have a puppy and then they have a slightly older dog. And I was like, oh, they're going to have so much fun. It's going to be so fun. No puppers. And it was not. Their older dog wanted nothing to do with Stixel. Poor thing. Stixel wanted to play. She tried to get that dog to play with her multiple times. And the puppy was just scared of Stixel. I felt so bad. I mean, they eventually kind of calmed down and like everything was fine, but that they didn't play at all. They just, he will love you straight to heaven. Oh, I will take that. Thank you. And I will also take that. Don't know how I missed that, but oh! Hallelujah. Okay. I have a map now. That is good. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. What is that sound? Frenchies have energy? I didn't know that. Yeah, my mother-in-law had to put their dog down today, but I'm actually really glad they did because he needed to go. He was old and he was sick and he had cancer and it was time. It was definitely time, but I'll be honest, I didn't love him. I thought he was an obnoxious dog. I thought he was a jerk. I didn't love him, but they sure loved him. And he went with them. He went through a lot with them. He was with them for some really tumultuous times in their lives. And so that was part of the reason they had such a hard time letting go of him. Okay, wait. This map says hedge maze. Okay. Oh, I've found everything in the hedge maze. Okay, hedge maze, tool shed. Play castle. Service tunnel. Seven is the kennels. What? Okay. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna go oh, I thought I could make it. Oh, I do not like you. Just backing up. Back it up, Jerry. Back it up. Okay. We're gonna. Obviously, I need a key? Or should I have the triangle key at this point? I'm wondering if I missed it somewhere, but maybe not. No, I doubt it. This place is not 100%ed. Oh. What did that do? Oh, I bet that unlocked. Oh, okay. I think that turned on a light. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, no. I keep thinking I find things and then I don't. Okay, wait, what? But I turned the thing on. Oh, it needs batteries. Or a battery. Okay. There's a trash bag. Cheers! Heck yeah. Mmm. Hello. Take that. It's a random piece of paper. Okay. All right. That is not going to do me any good right now. So I need to find a battery. I think I found everything in there. Oh, okay. Well, the only Raguzores. the only place that I can go and find anything that I have not found everything in is this place right here. Because I don't have the triangle key. So. Seeds. Paper. Money. Money, 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 money. Oh. Well, yeah. Of course it tastes liquid. What? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh.
Solve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Oh! It all makes sense. I was like, jam solvent? What? Add the following into the mixing station bottles. 1 jug Lumalux film developer. 1 gallon weed out weed killer. 1 tub virtuoso trumpet polish. Wow. Step 2, turn on the water using the tap. Press the following buttons for the indicated times. Red, green, blue, green. The final solution will be dispensed below the mixing station. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Okay, remember when I checked my map and like I had... No. Where do I get to my... That's it. My notes. Okay. I knew there was a way to figure out those notes. I was like, they wouldn't make you take these notes if you couldn't deal with them. Like, you couldn't go through them later. Okay. I feel like I've come across green triangle doors. Oh, that is too easy. Something? I have become very wary of these rooms. Things can fall from the ceiling. Dogs. From the ceiling. Okay, maybe not today. Is this a thing? Do I need this? Yeah. Somehow, life in the city doesn't seem as enjoyable as it once was, and I don't just mean because of the economy. I feel a burning anxiousness, a constant sense of missing something that saps the enjoyment from my normal activities and makes everyday discomforts almost intolerable. On the subway, people's elbows jab into your personal space. Angry pedestrians yell at you on the street. When I finally get home from work and snap on the television, I breathe a sigh of relief. Compared to the world outside, television is safe, predictable. I can choose what to watch and avoid what feels uncomfortable. For a few moments, I can escape the anxiousness and become lost in a world of pleasant dreams. Boy, Aki, how are you? I just got attacked by a Muppet dog, so that's why I'm extremely tense. And last time, if you will remember last time, a Muppet like came charging through the ceiling at me last time. Or I guess he just fell through the ceiling, but still. Okay, now, wait a minute. Oh, I got the battery. Okay. I was like, okay, so what do I do now? Got the battery. Got it. Got it. Got it. I am baffled as to how you are typing upside down. Fresh does that too. How do you guys do that? Man, these dogs are gonna pop out. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna push the button. You could not pay me enough money to go down in this creepy elevator. No. No siree, Bob. Okay, you know what? You were okay. I can handle you. No. Oh, wait a minute! I've been here! I think I've been here before. Haven't I? Yes! I knew there was an... Okay, I see the triangle doors. I was like, I know there are places I've seen with triangles. Got it. You just gotta flip your keyboard. I don't see any change. I have to be like, I don't see. And then when DJ typed Ragus Orez, I was like, Ragus Orez 0 0. Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. It took me a second. Okay. I'm peanut butter and you are okay. I think I know where we're going. I think I got it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, did I do this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, cool. Got it. Ugh! There are no lights! Oh, yeah, there's something knocking on those electric doors. And that is a problem. Okay. We're gonna go up. Those are broken stairs. No, we're not friends. I don't like you. 210! No! Okay, I think I have a lot of duct tape. Fine. Use duct tape on you. Yep. He's in the splits, poor guy. Sorry, my dude. Sorry. Okay. This is where, yeah. Oh, this is the scary place where he's on the... Okay, I need to heal. This is the scary place where that Muppet is like on the table. I know he's gonna pop up any one of these times. Writing backwards is super easy, barely an inconvenience. Example, won't lovers revolt now? Won't lovers revolt now?
Weird! Oh, Black, you're making my head hurt. You know, I have found that, oh, this also was... Oh, well, at least oh, there's no room? Oh, of course there's not. Medallion? How many did I need? 6? Oh. We're gonna move it and rotate it. What was I asking? I don't even remember. I eat the channels that you never watch. Okay, this is gonna go over here. Is this free? No, it's not. That isn't. I don't know how to... I don't know how to move everything. Oh, yes, I do. Wait. Wait.
Move the triangle key. Oh, you are right. Move the triangle key over this way, right? Yeah. Rotate it. Move it here. 6. Excellent. Can I say, now witness the power of this fully operational battle station? What? Sorry. Yeah, it's like 3. It's... Okay.
rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little.
Where am I?
Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks, I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend, I got it in the mail.
I got it in the mail. I got it in the mail. I've noticed that I have a lot of favorite voices in voice mod, and yet whenever somebody redeems change my voice, I feel like it only goes through like 5 of them. There are some voices from voice mod that I feel like nobody has, that have never ever been used.
My echo. Hello.
Okay, at least he was talking. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I better duct tape you, cause I'm... Yeah, something is... Wasn't something knocking on this door? No! They're knocking on this door. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go through this. Still don't understand the noise. What was that marker for? What is this, crazy? Crazy? I'm not crazy. You think I'm crazy? That's from Frozen. Oh! These are all these crazy movie reels! I kind of feel like I'm... Oh! There's the film developer.
Okay, well, that didn't take any space in my inventory, so that's weird. That don't make no sense. Oh, okay. I have not gotten everything in this room. Hello? Video game death. Is this my voice? Is that my voice? Oh, this is it. This is what I missed. The city has seen a recent economic downturn as a new wave of corporations has emerged, characterized by aggressive policies that place profits before the well-being of consumers. One such corporation, Nabuzaradan Enterprises, has been acquiring real estate at a rapid pace, in many cases evicting the current tenants, as part of a program to reshape the city into a community more conducive to its business practices. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, said Ronald Richboucher, CEO of Nebuzaradan, in a recent interview. While it may be painful for some, we are helping to create a city that can withstand the future. Okay. Oh, man, I still haven't figured everything out. Oh. Weren't there empty film projectors over in where what's her face was? Goblet? We're gonna have to come back to that. Reminds me of that scene in WALL-E when he's like, when the captain's like, make sure to grab your centennial meal in a cup. Okay. Okay, so this situation, I'm supposed to open this door, but I don't know how to. Dude, Goblet is quite the Muppet, let me tell ya. She's a piece of work. Okay, so this must be some sort of secret thing then, because I don't think this is, oh, whoops. I don't think this is absolutely needed for me right now.
What does Norman notice? Norman notices.
Children!
Wow, I can't believe you noticed me.
I can't believe you noticed me. Okay. Okay. Are we going? Oh, wait. No, I want to go this way. I need to stash that medallion thing because I imagine I need to use that later, but I don't need to use that like here. Whatever this is, what? Okay, and then I can stash this. I think I can stash this too. And then I'm gonna move. Okay. What did door? Okay, I thought that was a coin. We're gonna save. I think there's one more triangle. Who is Goblet and why does she sound lovely? She's this crazy Muppet that eats everything. I thought she was a he, but then the thing said that I came across something that said Goblet. Oh no, that's not the way I wanted to go. Was a she, and she's something. I'm sure she has a great personality. Okay. La 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 la. Heh. Get you. Go. Just. Okay. Ah ha! I see. I wonder if this is gonna make us go. Raise layer. Stay away. Oh. Biscuits.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, he's so giant. Ooh, this is awesome. He never quite seemed like that large. Like his face was big, but like, wow. He just did not. Were you putting your little guy down for a nap? I don't know what time zone you're in. Yeah, it does. But like, what are all the things I'm searching for? Like, I legitimately am confused. I go to the aviary. Where else? Lower waterway. I hate that so much. Oh, there's a diamond door. Oh my gosh, they really are. They're going to make you go like all the way back. Oh, well, I guess we better go there then. I'm going to swap out something for a key. Gitchy Gitchy Goo means that I love you. Wait a minute.
That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
Where is the... Okay. So if I'm trying to make heads or tails of this map. So if I go... Maybe the real key missing item was the friend we made along the way. Welcome back to the chopper. Okay.
Norman notices Leonard. Well, I can't believe you. Oh, I notice all sorts of things. Here, let's play again.
Okay, where am I now? I'm in the... Okay, I'm way up there. So I need to go... Ah! I need to go get the diamond key. And then I have to... We're watching Mary Poppins tonight. Charlotte... Oh, I'm sorry, not Mary Poppins. Wow. Wizard of Oz. We're watching the Wizard of Oz tonight. Charlotte saw it years and years and years ago, but it freaked her out and she didn't like it. So we're going to try it again. But it's... Seriously, I think the last time she saw it was when she was like 3. I'm going to put a few of these... Nope. I'm going to stash a couple of these. And I'm going to stash that. Yes. Oh, Dredge came out with a new DLC. So it's only like $5 or something like that. So I'll have to download that and try that out because I really liked Dredge a lot. Dredge was very fun. Okay, if I take the boat, I think that will actually put me closer. Jay's like, I'm 41 and the Wizard of Oz still freaks me out. No, it's a creepy movie for sure. I think Auden might get kind of freaked out by it. You know what we're gonna try? We're just gonna try to make a run for it. Oh. Oh, no, he saw me. No. You're here to kill me! I saw the Dredge DLC follow the rule of every RPG DLC ever, making the same game, but this time it's cold. Yeah, it was like, I can't remember what they called it, but I noticed the same thing. I was like, why do they always do this? They always add things in the cold. No! Oh, beans! Yeah. I'm gonna tape you up, my good sir. The same game, but now it's cold. Oh, where's the boat? Oh, biscuits. Why are all those things scribbled out? Whoa, what? Wow, okay, we're gonna have to hoof it, and it is gonna take a long time. I do not. My son got scared of Hagrid. Oh, really? Oh, I love Hagrid. Hagrid is everybody. Hagrid is like the best dad. Well, maybe not entirely, because he has an affinity for nasty creatures. It's probably not. Did he see me? Oh my gosh, he did. Oh my gosh. Gordon! Move! Wait a minute. This is the wrong way. I cannot make heads or tails. Cannot make heads or tails of this map. Okay. Where did I just go? Okay, but if I go through here, he won't be on there. Okay. Oh, I think I just made this all harder on myself. The scene on the island in the middle of the night was not a success. The island in the middle of the night? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. With Hagrid, yes. I was like, wait a minute, island? Gosh, it's been so long. I am currently on like chapter 28 of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I think the Deathly Hallows is a great book. There are certain plot holes where I'm like, I feel like this was just not. But realistically, the whole Harry Potter world in and of itself, like, why does Hogwarts hold all the power? I mean, like, and Voldemort is only... Oh, there's Ray's over there. Voldemort only seems to have power in the UK, right? Like, everybody says he's the most powerful wizard in the world, or like he's like the worst wizard anybody's ever seen or whatever, but like oh wait, no. Wait a minute. This goes, oh crap. Getting all my stuff mixed up. Like, the fact that, oh, there's one here now. Did I do the Easter egg in this room? The round room? I don't believe I did. Hogwarts is the wizarding world version of the Illuminati. All the rules are made to match the school rules, and you cannot tell me otherwise. I kind of agree with you. They're literally all, like, everything is about Hogwarts. Hogwarts is life. Okay, we can go up this way. And then I can't I can't go that way? Why not? What? Okay. Look for a hidden switch between each set of stairs? A hidden switch? Bubble, 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 bubble. You got like smashed in the rocks. I think that's no.
I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up with a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to
Wait a minute. What happens if I try to... Okay, I will look for those switches in a second. What happens if I try to go through this door? Why is it all crossed out? Oh my gosh, when did this happen? What? Okay. Cool. The barking dog Muppets are distracting my cats from fighting with each other. Well, I do what I can. So now, wait a minute. How am I supposed to get back? How am I supposed to get back to the other places then? Are you not allowed to go back to the other places at this point? Is that how they keep you from going back? Because I thought I was supposed to go back to that diamond room. But it doesn't look like you can even get in there yet. Oh, maybe you can. If you go through that... Okay, maybe I went a totally wrong way. Okay. Listening to Ball. Bubble, bubble, bubble. You're unpopular. You're uneducated. How rude. Okay, now we're going to go this way. And I guess we're going to go... I guess they only give you one way. Inefficient, that's what it was. They only give you one way into that place. And I just totally wasted a whole bunch of time. Just wasted a whole bunch of time trying to figure this out. Oh, wait. And now I'm wrong again. I go through this door? A punk rock band? Okay, so it's this door. And then this leads me out into Ray's. Okay. Oh, what? No. I'm so turned around. There's an extra door in this area over here, but I cannot figure out where it is. Where is the extra door? Is it behind Norman? No, it's not behind Norman. Where's the extra door? It's down there? That's the door? Hey, it's Sarah! I think you're right. I think it does actually. Oh, okay. What? Wait a minute. Now I'm like extra confused because I can't go anywhere in this place without... Yeah, I've noticed that as well. The filters make me louder and I need to figure out, I need to either... Not entirely sure how to fix that, actually. I mean, I know how to fix it. I just mean... I don't know. Okay. Well, now I'm like mega confused because I don't feel like there's anywhere else for me to go. But then again, this game has a weird way of like Oh, I get. Okay. I thought that led to the other, like, I thought that led to the other, to Ray's place or whatever, but it doesn't. It leads you up to, I'm trying to make sense of where I'm going. It leads you down. It takes you down into the waterway instead of up. So I thought I was going back to Ray's place. I don't think, oh, but you must be able to get back there because there's that video reel and you must be able to get back there because if you didn't, then you couldn't put that video reel where Goblet is. Oh, this is not right. Hey, Salty, how are you? I'll be honest, this game is giving me a slight headache today, but other than that, I am thoroughly confused as to where I'm going. This is probably one of the more confusing bits as far as the map goes. Yeah, I don't know how to make the timer. I've talked about this with DJ. I don't know how to make the timer start over each time I do a voice mod thing. I feel like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. There is a way you can get back into all the other places because you can go back to the main area. Yeah, the volume slider is per voice, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, so if I go up this way... Yes. So there are these wackadoo Muppet dogs that absolutely terrified me the first time I saw them. Now they're not necessarily scary. They're just annoying. Oh, wait, I don't have my stuff. Oh, my stuff's all the way back there. Okay, let's head all the way back there. I feel like I have not made very good progress on today's playthrough. I've gotten so turned around with these maps. The maps are, I mean, they're somewhat easy to follow, but they're also not easy to follow. Okay. Obviously, I have to go this way because there's a dog. Ah! Ah! And they get up and they come right back after you. So they don't stay down like the rest of the time. There's another, yeah, there's the second. Okay. Where is... I'm gonna go this way. It's A-Team! Just past A-Team. Leave me alone. I'm watching you. Okay. Okay. But they, like, stay there. They stay there. They don't go anywhere else. They just stay there. They're obviously very... I don't know if they're necessarily territorial, but they're just... Now, where would that medallion go? I haven't seen anywhere for that medallion. Okay.
That was amazing.
Nope. I'm gonna take that. I have the diamond key, but I don't know if I actually need that yet or now. I have no idea. And then this leads... Yeah, so, like, what happens if we go... Oh, wait. See, I cannot keep the doors straight. There's that door. And then there's this door. These are very well-trained Muppet dogs. They once heard the command, stay there. They never moved. Okay, I can hear that one. So, like, if we go out here, we should be able to go back down into Ray's. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and I can hear someone singing. Oh my gosh, that's where the medallion goes. The aviary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay. When I stay, you Ray, we stay. That was bad. It was bad. It was so bad. Okay. That's where the medallion goes. I think you need another one though. Maybe? Maybe not. Going back to Dredge, I really liked Dredge. I thought Dredge was very unique and I thought it was really fun. I really liked it a lot. It was a good game. Can recommend. And I know there are like other endings. I got like the one ending and then I stopped, but I would totally be willing to play. Oh yeah, I only got half of a medallion. Can I squeeze through that? No, of course I cannot. Who is talking? They're gonna make me fight this dog. Okay, cool. No. Stay. Stay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have to get a second one. All right. Why is he that way? Why? Is that a glitch? Please tell me that's a glitch. He looked like he was made of stone. Okay, we're gonna go down in here and we're gonna use the, what's it called? Why are any of us that way? Whoa. Oh, that's right, we had to slide down here. Wait a minute, but if we... Say hi to me in the corner there. Hi, A-Team! If we go to the sewers, can we not get back though? That's what worries me. If we slide down there, I'm afraid we won't be able to get back. I guess I can save. Try it out. Whoops. No, I can't. Ugh! I can't save! Where's the last place I can save? I better go save, and then we will go try that. There's probably a save point, like, pretty... Have I been in here? Yes. I think I've been in here. I think this is the... There's Goblet! Boyaki, there she is! For your viewing pleasure. There she is. In all her glory. Okay, so we have to come this way. You have to be able to make it back to this place because, well, obviously, you've got to be able to take that reel, that movie reel, and come back this way. I wasn't sure if they jumped off those things or not. It was worth it. It's totally worth it. Totally fine. Okay, we'll save here, and then we'll go and, I guess, go into Ray's. Wait. Can I not heal? Oh, okay. I will heal, and then I will save. This public park place is a lot more confusing, I feel. We will do it. We will make it. We will make it through it. But I'm going to try to go back down into Ray's place because I have that. What? I thought I, like, taped him. Seriously? I just wasted all my freaking ammo on that dumb little thing. Salutations. Salutations! I would say you are cute if you weren't so terrifying and you didn't try to hug me and kill me. I'm all out of mags. I'm all out of ammo. Boo! Okay. No, he's over there as like a robot again. Okay, where is Ray's? Okay, here's Ray's. What's wrong with him? I know I have to find more. Well, yeah, I gotta find more ammo. Did somebody not sleep? Oh my goodness. That is insane because you were really cranky when I woke you up this morning. Come here, Bubby. Come say hi. Hi. Hi, little cutie beauty. Little Bubs. Did you take a nap? You can go take a nap right now. She can hang out with me for a minute. Yeah. And then she can go in and hang out with Sissy. I'll sign off in the next like 10 minutes. Good night. Somebody didn't sleep. Why not? You don't want to sleep? Why? But why don't you want to sleep? You want to what? No. Stop chewing on your sweater. So, my friend got her the cutest... Okay, spit it out. My friend got her the cutest sweater. It says Bub. And we call her Bubby. Super cute. So, for whatever reason, I have a major headache coming on from this game. I think it's something to do with which is funny because I've been able to make it through this game and that's never happened. But for some reason today, I don't know if it's like my headphones or whatever, but I feel this kind of like headachy, kind of motion sicky kind of feeling coming on. So I don't know how much longer I'll be able to play. It hasn't affected me the last couple Fridays. I have never had that problem with this game. So I don't know why it is affecting me all of a sudden today. I have no idea. Are you going to go watch TV with Sissy? No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, will you go knock on Sissy's door and say, Sissy?
Okay.
I am curious though. I don't know how you're supposed to get back out. Whoa, surprise. Oh my gosh. No! No! They're getting stronger. Okay, well, what's over here? Is the boat over here? Or is everything caved in? Yeah, there's no boat here. Although I found everything in that room. I just want to get into that diamond key room. And then... Where... Oh, we have to go past Ray? Are you serious? What does he do when you walk past him? Oh my gosh, you're so scary. No. Yeah. I knew it! I knew it! Yeah, get out of town. You just get on out of here. He'll take a lot more hits, but... he's gonna grab me. Hit me. I don't know why the camera angles have affected me so much today, as opposed to... Oh, this is new. Because I've played it and been fine, but, you know, certain days, I don't know, your brain, your head... Okay, I have the key on me, right? Like I have it with me.
What is it?
They're Muppets.
Muppet.
Oh, I do remember this room. You just gotta back it up, Terry, back it up! There we go. I bet there's something in here that we need for the... Oh! Didn't we need soap? Okay, well, I can't see anything. Where's my Outer Wilds light? Like, that was really helpful to have a flashlight. This is a... Oh, it's a bathroom and a laundry room? Please stop writing on stall walls. Okay, that's spooky. Okay. There's another reel. How many reels are there? Bye, Lindsay. Have an excellent, excellent weekend. Thank you so much for being here. There's gotta be, wait. I was gonna say, there has to be more than that here. That is not what I came here for. A pump piece? Okay, I think that goes down. Okay, yeah. I think that goes, I think I know where that goes. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, early bedtime for you tonight. Oh, what? Boo! They follow you everywhere. That sucks. Okay, now how do I get back, though? That's... Oh, there's an elevator.
Oh, see
Dang it. Did I knock him out? We both got knocked out. Okay. Whoa! I'm going the wrong direction! Oh! Beans. Oh, he's gonna knock me. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna... Oh! Oh, maybe not! Oh my gosh! What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's an elevator. So can you ride the elevator? Wait, did I check this? Oh, I thought I... Oh, I think this goes up to where Goblet is, and then you can... And then you can leave out that. You can leave out, like, the hotel, and then go out and... Okay, it's kind of a long way around, but I think I understand. Yep. Okay, this is what I thought. So if we just go straight, we can just go back out. Okay, that makes sense. It's a long way around, but it does make sense. Kind of, I guess. For some reason, there's been this big giant cave-in. I don't have any other... Oh, yes, I do. See that pupper?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm going to... For whatever reason, this game is giving me a headache today. I'm not really sure why. But, Oh! Oh my gosh, everybody out! Oh my gosh, run, 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 run. What are they... Why? What is wrong with him? I don't understand. He looks like he's suddenly, like, made out of stone. There are three dogs. So what we'll do is we'll save, and then I think I'm gonna have to stop playing for the day. Normally, since she's like already, I do need to heal you and Gordon. I don't know why it's giving me a headache today because, like I said, it's Scorpio. Oh wow, sorry. Thank you so much. I put up my Christmas tree today. Whoop, whoop. Put up my Christmas tree. We don't have any lights on it or any ornaments on it yet, but we did put the actual Christmas tree up. For whatever reason, I don't know. Today, for some reason, maybe it's because I haven't eaten anything today. You know what? That's probably it. I didn't have any breakfast. I went on a walk and I didn't eat anything, and that is on me. I should have taken better care of myself. So this game is just kind of giving me a headache. It's the first person thing, and I bet Outer Wilds probably would have done that as well. I need to remember to eat breakfast. Are you being crazy? I can't believe you didn't sleep. Girl, you cannot give up your naps on me. What do I do? Oh yeah, that's right. One for each dog bowl. You're right. You're right. I can't, I don't know why. I'm not sure. Well, yes, I do. It's because I apparently haven't eaten today. I had a little bit of chips and pico de gallo, but that was pretty much it. So, It makes sense. It's giving me a headache. Outer Wilds probably would have done the same thing with like the camera movement and all that stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. But okay, now I understand how to get back into the sewers. Wait a minute. Scorpio says, our tree has been up for a couple weeks and I can't get myself to put the ornaments on. It just looks so uniform and nice. Does your little one help you put the ornaments on? And so like all the ornaments are around the bottom of the tree. That's what our tree looks like. Okay, if I go to the sewer... Okay, wait. If I go... Wait a minute, there's another elevator? Well, okay. What's the matter? Yeah, we do. We need to put the lights on the Christmas tree. Yeah, ornaments from 2 feet down will be 90% saturation. That's just what happens. But then when they go to bed, you can move them all the next, you know, when they're asleep. And then, surprise, the Christmas tree looks great. I will help you in just a minute, okay, love? Hey, it's John! I went to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and today they asked if I could stay for another day. I said, sorry, but I've got a Susie stream to catch. Well, I have not eaten anything today, which is my bad. I just didn't eat anything, and I took a walk this morning, and now I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. I did not take very good care of myself today, so I actually have a really bad headache. I'm not saying that I have to sign off, like, immediately, but the game, like, the camera angles of the game, and I mean it's 3, so I would technically be signing off around this time anyway. It didn't start setting in until about 10 minutes ago, and I was like, this is so strange. Like, why is this game giving me a headache? Well, self, it's because you haven't eaten anything today. Hello? And you went on a 30-minute walk, like a power walk, with a weighted stroller and a weighted backpack. Yeah, you dingus. That's why you've got a headache. So, I now feel like I have some sort of direction. We've got that. What is it? It's a pump part or whatever. And then I think we can either drain the waterways. I know today is pizza day. So I have to like, after I do this, I'll go lay down. I'll go lay down for a minute, let the girls watch TV together and just like give myself a second to like, okay, I'm going to open this up. But we put our tree up today. We don't have lights on it or anything. And I actually have some errands I need to run. I've got to go replace that battery in my watch. But apparently, note to self, do not eat anything and then try to stream. Because then you just give yourself a headache and just make yourself not feel great. Oh, I don't know if I can get this open. And then Auden didn't nap, so now I have Auden in here with me. So the end of today's stream just kind of sort of went all over the place. But we have discovered, okay, here you go. We have discovered Muppet dogs that don't stay down after you take them out. Like they stay down for like 2 or 3 seconds and then they get back up and they chase you. They run really slow, but Gordon also walks really slow. So, I mean, I think you can kind of outrun them, and they're kind of everywhere. So I guess, like I said, I guess I need to go put that pump part in, and then I need to figure out where else to go after that, because I feel like, although maybe I'll find what I need in the aviary. I don't know. I have to find another part of I'm looking for places that, I think mistakes have been made. Oh, look! There are other places. There's a diamond door in the stage area, and there's a triangle door. It's Chain. Happy after Thanksgiving Day. This game gave me a headache today, so I'm not gonna play here for a minute. I'm just gonna stay here for a second. Now that we have absolute proof that you have legs and are a full human being, we understand your need for sustenance. Yeah, I didn't eat anything today. I went on a walk, and then I drank a Dr. Pepper, and so now the game is giving me a headache. So after I sign off, I'll just go and I like that the color for complete is light blue, but then the like actual like rooms that are complete are green. Like the doors are light blue, but the the actual rooms themselves are like a weird like seafoam green. The green. That's really interesting. Anyway, bye Land Rider. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving was really nice. We had a good Thanksgiving, and I'm glad it's over, to be honest. You know, anything that's big and that has a lot of planning that goes into it. We have our ward Christmas party that is the next big thing coming up in my life. I am on the planning committee for it, and we had a planning meeting about it, and now there's all this drama over it because my mother-in-law wanted to be part of the planning meeting, but she couldn't, and so she showed up at the planning meeting. She wanted to make sure that we didn't try to use all the children in our church congregation as show ponies to do the nativity, but she never told any of us that's all she wanted to do at the meeting. She made it sound like she wanted to be at the meeting to like have a hand in like planning the meeting, but she's not part of the meeting planning like the activity planning committees. So it was misinterpreted as kind of like I'm overstepping my boundaries, and she has her opinions and she got upset, and the girl that was in charge had her opinions and she got upset. But anyway, my mother-in-law broke her hand and got surgery 2 days ago anyway, so there's nothing. The Muppet game.
You mean My Friendly Neighbor?
But I didn't eat anything today, and so the camera angles gave me a headache. So I've stopped playing for right now.
Oh, okay.
I just had to like.
Wasn't there some kind of bird?
A big giant bird. Yep. Her name was Pearl.
Is she nice?
Kind of.
I mean, did you have wrap her up and stuff?
No, she was too big. I didn't wrap her up. I gave her glasses. I gave her her eyes so she could see.
Oh, and she repaid you by not totally.
Oh, the party planning committee. It was like, so my mother-in-law is the president of what's called the primary, and that's where all the kids go every Sunday. Primary is the children's organization for children 3 years old to 11. She is the primary president. It's what she's wanted to do literally all her life because she feels like she can run it better than most of the people that are ever made primary president. And so she has finally been made primary president. And we're all kind of sort of waiting to see if this falls apart or if it actually works. Auden! Charlotte, you need to leave your door open, kiddo. Can you come out into the family room for a minute, please? And then close your door. So she is she's the president, and I'm part of the planning committee for like the women's organization, which is called the Relief Society. And she told me, well, I don't think the children should have to go to the ward Christmas party and be expected to work and be show ponies and do the nativity. And I was like, I totally agree. I don't want that either. And I will make sure that at the party planning activity that we have, like when we get together and plan, I'll make sure everybody knows that, and we'll do our best to make sure that doesn't happen because I just don't think it's worth it. But apparently that wasn't good enough for her, and she wanted to be told, no, we are not doing that by a person higher up than me, I guess. So last night she was telling Andrew she was all frustrated because she was like, well, nobody told me anything. And I was like, that is not true. I told you everything you needed to know, but obviously it wasn't good enough. You wanted to hear it from somebody higher up than me, apparently. So there's been all this drama around it. So that's the next big thing we have. No, stools. Alcondros, happy Friday. It's pizza day. Pizza day. It's Black Friday. Sword Art said they got a PS5 controller for $49. Madam? Yeah, Sissy closed the door, but she went out into the family room. I think to myself, egg. No, she doesn't want you in her room right now, and that's okay. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Sorry. You can go watch Sissy play her game, or she can put something on TV for you. Do you want to watch The Very Small Creatures? Go ask Sissy to put those on. No. It's chaos and fresh! Oh my gosh, look at this. All these cool people coming, sliding in. Sliding on in. What? This? I realized I did not do a big part of my assignment, and I was frantically running around an hour before it was due to do it. Oh, well, some people, that's the way they work best. They work best under pressure. Some people do their best work under pressure like that. I do not. I struggle with doing pressure. I like when I leave something till the very, very last minute, I really try hard not to procrastinate because I don't like that feeling of pressure. But that also sounds like it was just an accident. You didn't realize it was due or whatever. But I have definitely put off things until the last minute. Like this party, this Christmas party coming up, I'm like, chances are everything's going to get thrown together at the last minute and I'm going to have all this anxiety about it. My job with the party is to cut a whole bunch of things out with my Cricut. I'm cutting out all sorts of little paper things for decorations and for activities and for all that stuff. I'm supposed to cut out a bunch of things with the Cricut. Madam, I beg your pardon. No, there is no opening it. You just took the sticker off. Oh my lands. Here, it's just lip balm. There you go. You're going to put that all over your face. It's going to be red all over your face. No, don't put it on your cheek. Put it on your mouth. Lovely, darling. No, it doesn't go on your cheek. This goes on your cheek. Here, come here. Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, it's Vosh. How's it going, Vosh? Happy Friday. Friday is pizza day at my house. Okay, ready?
You put this on nose.
No, you don't need to put that on your nose.
Wow. Bark, bark, bark.
My baby,
Wowie,
my
wowie,
toddler did
bark,
not nap today. Oh, now we have it on our nose. Okay, you look lovely.
What's
My toddler
that?
didn't nap. My husband needed to go take a nap, and my video game was giving me a headache. So now we're all just kind of like, now everything's chaos. There's her lips. See them? Now she looks like she's bleeding.
Oh, Santa.
You see those Santa hats? Go get your Santa hat. You should go get your Santa hat. Go find it. So I'm just kind of like finishing up the stream with just kind of like chatting and like bringing my headache down, my camera angle. I was playing a game that was first person and I haven't eaten anything today. So it was starting to give me a headache only in like the last 15 minutes. But then she didn't sleep. And then my other daughter came in here and this is what happens when you are a mom. And you are, I should have known. I don't know what I was thinking because I also went on a walk today. I went on like a 30-minute like legitimate like power walk. And Charlotte came with me and we walked around the neighborhood twice and everything, got my cardio in. And I walk with a weighted backpack and I put dumbbells in my stroller and then I have my toddler in the stroller. So I was, pushing a lot. I have a lot of resistance and it's great, but I should have eaten something. And I just I felt hungry earlier and then I didn't. But this is just what happens in my life when as a mom and as a stay-at-home mom and, Andrew is home, but he needs to take a nap as well. And I'll go lay down for like 10 minutes, put something on for the girls and go lay down for 10 minutes until the headache goes away. But, this is just kind of one of those things that happens. And I just, I always am like, I just wish I could have some uninterrupted. And for the most part, I do. For the most part, my streams go uninterrupted, especially when Charlotte's in school and all that stuff. I have to go grab her from the bus or whatever. But eventually, someday, my toddler's going to give up her naps. I'm not going to stop putting her down for like quiet time. But eventually, someday, I'm going to have to either change my streaming schedule and I'm going to have to start streaming at night or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I will cross that bridge when I get there. But this is one of those things that I'm just really grateful for everybody's patience and for everybody's support because this is just my life. Sometimes things happen and sometimes my kids suddenly I need to, go be mom for a minute. Most of the time I am able to stream uninterrupted, which I am grateful for. And that is nice. Oh, we will totally go back to Dave the Diver. So I do I do one game Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes. I do one game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I take Thursdays off from streaming now. That's the day that my husband and I date. Like we go out to lunch together or something like that. And then on Fridays, I've been playing this game. This game was gifted to me by Gamey Grandpa. huge shout out to Gaming Grandpa for gifting me this game. This game's been really fun. Some of it is a little bit confusing sometimes. I just feel like the map sometimes is a little bit hard to read because I can't figure out. It would be really nice if I had a compass to like know which direction I was facing or whatever, but it's fine. But it's definitely given us lots of jump scares, and the Muppets are murderous, and so. I've been. Originally, I was playing one game, like a bigger title game on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I was doing I was doing indie games on Thursday and Friday. But then I started to take, no, Grandpa, no apology necessary. This is my fault. I didn't eat anything today. That's on me. I haven't had any problems with the game at all. This was my bad. I did not eat anything, and that's dumb, and I need to not do that ever again. Mythly, thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, this was totally on me. Because I've made it through all of Outer Wilds and all the way up until this point, playing 2 games that I've been playing them regularly that are both first person, and I've never had any problems. But that's because I've been fed and had sustenance. So this is my bad. So when I took Thursdays off, all of a sudden I was like, crap, well, now I only have Fridays. So after I finish my friendly neighborhood, I will probably go back to only playing 1 game during the week. It was kind of fun to have 2 games going on, because then I could do 1 main game and then have like an indie game going on Thursdays and Fridays. But now that I don't stream on Thursdays, it kind of doesn't match up right. So we're finishing my friendly neighborhood on Fridays, and then we'll probably stick with Dave the Diver for a while. I love Dave the Diver. It's absolutely hysterical. It's really charming and funny. But after the year ends, so our church schedule right now is that, well, this also kind of depends on Auden, but our church schedule right now is we go to church from 10:30 to 12:30. Mr. Floomp, what if you had your children prepare a meal instead of having them nap? If only. I don't think Charlotte knows how to prepare a meal. She could bring me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Actually, right now, I don't even feel hungry anymore. I just want to this is helping, just sitting and just kind of like staring at the screen. So our schedule next year, our church this year is from 10:30 to 12:30, but next year it's going to be from 9 to 11. And this year I don't ever put Auden down for a nap on Sundays because we get home too late. And if she does fall asleep, I let her sleep too long. And then it doesn't matter if she goes down late. And then if she falls asleep, she either doesn't sleep for long enough and she's super cranky when I wake her up, or she sleeps for too long and then she has a really hard time going to bed. And so I finally was like, you know what? We're just not napping on Sundays. We're just going to keep her up and then we'll put her to bed really, really early. And that will help kind of reset her for the following week. And that's worked really well. But she's now missed a nap 2 days in a row, which isn't cause for alarm. Kids aren't ready to drop their nap until they start missing naps like for 5 days in a row or more. Her schedule's also off just because Andrew's been home and yesterday was Thanksgiving and everything's just kind of different. Bye, Grandpa. Thank you so much for being here. Have an excellent weekend. And, so next year when our church time changes, if she's still napping or if I can still kind of put her down for like a quiet time, then I might be able to add a stream on Sundays, because Sundays are hard days for me anyway, because my husband he's never available. He may be here and like do meetings with people in the office, or he can do those meetings with people in our room and whatnot. He can do them over Zoom, but he's always in meetings, church meetings. And so I have a lot of free time on Sundays. And even now I'm like, man, it would be so nice to be able to stream on a Sunday because people are off work. My sister could tune in. My brother could tune in. There are people out there that could tune in when they, that want to tune in, but can't because of the time I stream. So there's a chance my schedule might change just a little bit come the new year, but eventually I don't know what will happen when Auden stops napping completely, because she won't nap forever, which giving up the nap time is so hard. I even woke her up today at 6:30 this morning, and she was so mad at me. And I was like, well, good. You're going to take a really good nap. And then she didn't even nap. So that means she goes to bed at 7 tonight. Anyway, all of this in a roundabout way of saying my schedule could potentially change a little bit come the new year. I have no idea. But I do need to go get something to eat. I don't know why I didn't eat something today. I ate just a little bit of chips and pico, but that was pretty much it. I didn't have anything that was actually sustaining. I know my husband makes it a point to take a nap every single day if he's home. I stream instead of napping. Now, if I really, really wanted to, I could probably set Auden up with like a little like 20-minute YouTube video and some snacks and go lay on the couch. And if I was tired enough, I could probably fall asleep. So I need to try and prioritize that more. But I try to get things done around the house and whatnot. And so I end up going, oh, well, I just don't have time for it today. But I really should prioritize that because it's not that it makes streaming hard. It makes 4 p.m. like I feel like I hit a total brick wall and then I'm just dead from 4 p.m. until bedtime and I don't get anything done, which is why pizza day is amazing because I don't have to cook. But my kitchen's a mess and a disaster. She was so excited to murder puppets she didn't want to eat. I know. Well, I like taking a 30 to 40 minute nap. 20 minutes isn't quite enough for me, but like a 30 to 40 minute nap is like perfect. Anything longer than that, and I feel like it almost makes me more tired when I wake up. But anything shorter than that, hey, it's Marquet! Excellent! We're just chatting about my game is a first-person game, and it was giving me a headache. I haven't eaten anything today, so that's on me. So, I don't know, possible schedule changes coming up, but Dave the Diver is super, super fun, and I will be continuing that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for the next couple weeks. I just finished Outer Wilds, which was a delight to play. I did Outer Wilds and I did the DLC, and it was so much fun. And I had a lot of great moments. I got a lot of great moments from that, and it was just a lot of fun, and I miss it. But it was a really, really great game. So that's and I was streaming that for, like almost 3 months. It was a long time. It was a really long time. Or was it 2 months? It was a long time. But anyway, so Dave the Diver, we did a poll on Discord, and Dave the Diver was the one that won. But here's another thing. Sarah's like, Outer Wilds? What? I heard you say Outer Wilds. This actually brings up an interesting thing because in February, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 is going to be released. And I'm trying to figure out if I should play the first part, if I should stream the first part so that I'm ready for the second part, or if I should just, okay, no. That's kind of neither here nor there. I don't need to play the first part in order to pick up the second part. But it was really close between Dave the Diver and Final Fantasy VI. Those were that Final Fantasy VI and Metroid Fusion were my 3 that people could vote on in the Discord. And Final Fantasy VI and Dave the Diver were super close, but Dave the Diver finally just barely beat it out. And so I guess I just want to give everybody a heads up that I am fine with playing Dave the Diver and then playing Final Fantasy VI, but Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, what is it, Rebirth? Yes. That's going to have to slide in there somewhere. So I don't know. I can't guarantee that everything will match up perfectly, and I will probably not be streaming Final Fantasy. I will be streaming Final Fantasy Part 2, the Remake Part 2. I didn't stream Horizon Forbidden West, and I really regret it. When I did Tears of the Kingdom, it was just such a great experience, and it actually helped. It brought a whole lot of really amazing people into my community. And so I finally realized I was never going to not stream like a bigger title ever again. I remember being like, I don't want to stream it because to some people it's spoilers, and I don't want to get lost in the wave of popularity or whatever, but I really regret not streaming Horizon Forbidden West and having first of all, having VODs and having recordings of certain scenes and moments and reactions to certain moments. And just second of all, I don't know. I just really regret not streaming it. So I plan on streaming Rebirth. It's obviously not going to be like a day one launch, but that is that's that will take precedence over other games in my backlog because I really want to play that anyway. So, Chaos is like, there are days where my chronic fatigue is active and naps start as an hour, but often end up 3 to 4 hours. That sounds amazing. Sleeping for 3 to 4 hours during the day. I bet Cody's doing a lot of that. Probably. Recovering from surgery. Listen, this is the time you get surgery because this is the time when your health insurance, most of the time your deductible has been used up. And so this is the time everybody gets surgery because they get work. It's easier to get work off because you've got holidays coming up or maybe it's not easier to get work off, but, everybody's like your deductibles all used up and everything. So like now is the time. If you have some sort of procedure, you got to do it before the end of the year and before everything resets. Right? Alcondro says, you did stream Majora's Mask during that time. So you did give us some strong emotions on games. The one Zelda game I just did not love. That's okay. That's all right. It did give us some really great moments. It gave us some great moments. Gave us some, and all the games do. All the games that I stream give us at least some great moments. I feel like I at least get a couple of moments / commands / like chat commands or whatever from each game I play, maybe. But Vosh, you are not alone. I have met plenty of people that love Majora's Mask, and it is one of their favorites. It is not my favorite. It is my least favorite Zelda game I've ever played. I will not go so far to say that I hated it, because hate is a really strong word, but I did not like it, and it did teach me that I should never keep playing a game that I'm not enjoying because it makes me not want to stream. Or I should never keep streaming a game that I'm not enjoying because it makes me not want to stream at all. Like, I find myself going, I really don't want to do that today. Your issue with Zelda games are they're just not hard enough. I challenged myself to beat Majora's Mask with only 3 hearts, and that was interesting. Ooh, yeah. I did that with Ocarina of Time, and that was doable. It definitely made it more challenging. I cannot imagine doing that in Majora's Mask because Majora's Mask was way more punishing. I don't know. The repetitive nature of it really got to me. I don't know. It wasn't for me, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be for everybody. That's totally fine. So Final Fantasy VII Rebirth doesn't come out until the end of February. And I will also be gone for a week in February because we're supposedly going to Disney. I don't know if that's going to happen. That's based on my father-in-law, and he's been known to promise things and then not follow through on those promises. But anyway, that's like 3 months from now. So, but anyway, that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will play a part in that somewhere. But I just don't want anybody to think that I'm going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to be streaming this other game instead of Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI is very high on my backlog, and it will absolutely be played and streamed. I just don't know exactly when. So, it's one of those things. It is what it is. It'll happen. But every day there are more games that are released, and every day I feel like I add more games to my backlog. I was just looking at the indie games of the year for 2023, and I haven't played any of them except no. I'm sorry. I played Dredge, and I did like Dredge. And I'm playing Dave the Diver now, but I have not played Sea of Stars. I have not played Cocoon, and I feel like there was another one. Yeah. Well, I'm a little annoyed about the vacation in February because I have to pull Charlotte out of school. But we talked about that back when they booked the tickets, and I was like, well, this is probably our one and only chance to take both girls to Disney and not have to pay a cent for it. So whatever. It is a gift to my sister-in-law. She is currently serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. She is in Utah serving a mission, which I think is funny because that's like the Mecca for members, but it's actually one of the fastest growing missions. They have a lot of people that are moving there from other states and are interested in the church and interested in, have questions that they ask the missionaries and whatnot. They're looking for knowledge and they're looking for information. And so she's been serving a mission there, and February is when she is finished. And so that is like her gift. When she gets done with her mission, is her family or her dad is like, we're going to Disney, because she loves Disney. And I'm like, all right, well, if I get in on that, sure, that sounds great. But I have to pull Charlotte out of school for it. So, but it'll be right around my birthday's in February. So I can be like, hey, oh, what? Oh, I thought you made that sound? You are stinky, dog. And you are so invasive. Oh, you are so needy. So that will also be one of my presents to myself is Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Remake Part 2. Rebirth. You know what I mean? Yeah, we took her over to our friend's house yesterday. They did not play around with their dog. I thought their dog would I thought they would have a blast together and wear each other out. They did not. So I was a little. Mythly says, I did like the challenge of Majora's Mask since I'm the poster child for poor time management. I don't know. Something about it just did not sit well with me. It was just it's not my favorite Zelda game, but that's okay. I played it and I beat it grudgingly, but I did beat it. So I am proud of myself for that. I did manage to do that. But, okay. At this point, oh, look, it's 3:30. This is the time I'd be signing off anyway. So perfect. What I didn't want to do was sign off early. I would have if it would have gotten bad enough, but my headache didn't really start getting bad until right at the very end. So I'm going to leave it here for today. I now have some sort of idea of where I'm going. I will say there is no way to fast games without fast travel really frustrate me because I'm like, if you're going to make me hoof it all over these multiple maps, that's really frustrating, but it's okay. So I kind of have an idea of where I'm going at this point. Yes. And so I don't feel like I'm kind of wandering around at this point. I don't feel like I made as much progress on this game today as I normally do, but it's okay. But I hope everybody had an excellent holiday or even just an excellent Thursday yesterday if it wasn't a holiday for you, and that's totally fine. I'm glad Thanksgiving's over. Anything that's big and takes a lot of planning, I'm glad when it's done and it's over with. But now we can move the Romani quest line. What's that? Okay. Oh, we need to clean your ears.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it in a second.
Come and get me when you finish.
Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, the aliens. Oh my gosh, see, that game was freaking okay. Ander does not love trampolines, but we got a trampoline from our friend that was moving from the military. They left to go to Germany, so they couldn't take their trampoline with them. And so I went and got the trampoline. It was all taken down. I just had to put it in the truck. And hearing my girls playing out on the trampoline makes it absolutely worth it. Absolutely. They love going out there. But you know what? Girls are different than boys. I feel like boys go crazy on a trampoline. Girls are not that way. They are very, very, they're just different. They just are. Like I watch my friends' boys play on the trampoline, then I watch my girls play on the trampoline. I'm like, this is two completely different worlds. Cremia gave you a hug on the second completion. Oh, see, I don't even remember that. Yeah, I stream from 1 p.m. Central, and then I stream till 3:30ish, something like that. It kind of depends on whenever. Well, on days that are not a holiday week, when Charlotte is in school, I have to go grab her from the bus. And I have to go grab her that comes right down the street from our house. And so I have to go grab her from the bus, and then I come in and kind of finish up my stream. But with Charlotte being home, it's kind of like, oh, well, The redheads? Oh, not redeads. I have pushed out so much information from that game because it just didn't really leave a positive lasting effect on me, but it's okay. It's totally fine. Not everybody has to like the same games, and that's totally great. And that's one of the things that makes gaming so interesting is everybody has different opinions and different games they like. So that's, just because I don't like a game doesn't mean other people can't like a game, and that's totally fine. But, okay, I'm going to go eat something and lay down for a minute. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me and just being awesome people. And Alcondro says, I've said that before, but do not forget that you matter to us. Do not doubt it. We love you at your Majora and your Ocarina. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know where it is right now, but one of my friend who loves to spend money. She got Charlotte an ocarina. She has a legit ocarina. It's like got a little Triforce on it and everything. I don't know where she got it. I think she got it from that website Temu, where you can buy things for like $2.99 or whatever. But yeah, Charlotte has like a straight up ocarina. I don't know where it is right now, but it's actually an ocarina. So that was like a early Christmas present she got. But thank you so much for those kind words, Alcondros. I feel the same way about you guys. Don't ever forget how important you are and how much you matter. You are a big part of my community. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me, even if it's just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even if you just drop in to say hello. I appreciate it all the same. And I love streaming, and it gives me such a boost. It always, always makes my day better. And I always miss it when I don't do it. I always notice a difference when like if something happens and I'm not able to stream, it always affects my day. So you're all amazing human beings. I hope everybody had an excellent holiday, and I wish all of you a very, very happy weekend. I hope you have an excellent weekend as well. Happy Pizza Day. Happy whatever day, whatever it is you guys decide to do with your day or night. And I'll be back on Monday, and we will pick up Dave the Diver again. And I love that everybody says thank you for the stream, but really, I appreciate you guys for coming into the stream. It's not me, it's y'all. You are the whole reason that any of this even happens at this point. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. No, you. You're all great people, and I'm going to go eat something. So have an excellent weekend, and I will see all of you on Monday. Adios, everybody. Bye. Yeah. 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 See you later. See you later.